Hey guys, it's me again, and I'm here to show you guys basically how to make your own games. Alright, so first of all, you're going to want to download two things. Well, one is actually necessary, the other one not so much. You're going to want to get Photoshop. Photoshop is a really good tool, basically how I make my games and stuff. The textures. And the other one is Unity. And I'm guessing you guys already have Unity. So right here, we're just gonna open up Unity. So wait for it to load. Alright, so we got it. That was actually pretty fast that time. Alright, so just wait for it to load up. Alright, so now we're gonna hit new scene. Or no, not new scene. New project. And let's call this okay, as a tutorial. And let's go ahead and check all of these, just so we can, because I want to do this with the least coding possible. Alright, so now let's just create our project, and I'm going to save you guys all the waiting for it to open the packages. So I'll just pause the video, and we'll come back. Alright, and we're back. And alright, so now we've got our scene and everything. So first thing I'm gonna want you guys to do is well, basically we're gonna make a title screen. So let's go here, File, Save Scene, and also we're gonna right click here and just make a quick scenes folder. Okay. There we go. I think that's how you spell scenes. And we're just gonna drop in here, give it a name, and hit save. Alright, so we're gonna start working on the title screen. And one thing I like to do for my title screens is actually go in game object, create other, and I like to get terrain. But another thing you can do actually is like I did for this one game I'm making. You can go here, File, and you can actually, make your own title screen. I guess we could just make a quick title screen or something. Actually, nah, let's make a 3D title screen. Alright, so let's bring out our terrain again. And let's move it over, or let's make it a child of the main camera for a second, so we can just zero it off. Alright, so is that even touching the ground? No, it's not. Right. So let me put this on the floor. Okay, it's on the floor. So let's move the camera. Move it this way. Just up. Well, actually, let's create the terrain. So we're gonna want to click terrain, go to its properties, hit settings, and scroll down to resolution, terrain width, and length. Let's hit 100. Oh no, that's it's gonna lag out again. 100. There we go. 100. Awesome. So we've got like a pretty small place to work with. And another thing, since we implemented all the terrains, we can actually go here and scroll up and make our own terrain. So let's add a texture. Now let's look for a hill or grass hill. Alright, so let's just use this for now. It's pretty nice. And we're gonna just, make some quick markings. Oh, make some mountains. I guess we can make a quick canyon here or something. Yeah, making terrain with Unity is very simple. Alright, so that's nice. And since we did import everything, we can go to standard assets, and we can scroll down to water, and just drag in some water. Let's actually lift up this water a bit. And let's scale it. Pretty big. Yeah, fill this. And I guess it's pretty nice. Let's go back to terrain. We're gonna have a little area right here. For the player to like have its title screen. Alright, so now we got this. Basically what we're gonna wanna do is we're gonna grab game object, uh, 3 text, and oh yeah, also I want to move the camera over onto that little file. I just want to make it a little bit bigger. There we go. Seems actually really nice. So now let's move the camera some more. I guess we can rotate it 90 degrees. Or 180. There we go. And move this, move that. Never mind what I said about the rotation. Yeah, there we go. We'll just put it on top of this thing. Okay. So, let's rotate it a little, I guess. Yeah. So now we're gonna make this new text, child of the main camera, and we're gonna zero off the new text. Oops, not the matter. Yes, and we're gonna call this. This is how I like to label my text documents, or not documents, but text fields. I'm gonna name this title. Basically, you can just have this as the title of your game. So let's drag this into view. There we go. That looks actually pretty nice. You can actually also drag in fonts. So come here. I have downloaded a few fonts. Actually, where you can actually go and find some fonts is you can just hit the font, and it'll take you to thefont.com. And it has a bunch of nice, fonts that you can pick from. Alright, so I downloaded a few, so let's import that into Unity. Make this an actual normal folder. We're gonna try to stay, gonna try to stay pretty organized. So let's check out codecs. Let's try this one. Nah, try Supercube. Oh, Supercube is actually pretty cool. How about this one's cool too. Codecs. Sorry. So let's just use How about Prism font? No, let's just Techno. Okay, so we're gonna use this font. Now let's see how that looks. Looks pretty good. Let's drag it back a little. Now let's just call it, I don't know. Okay. Basically, why I put the 2 was because we've already started production on a game called On to Nice. So don't try and copyright that. Please. Alright. And basically, you can color this one whatever you want. This one doesn't really matter, the color. So let's just make it a little bit teal. There we go. That's pretty good. Alright. So now we're gonna add a new text. Now let's make child with the main camera again. And try to position this right. We're also gonna want to scale this down a little bit. So drag in the font Techno. Scale it down. There we go, that's very nice. Just make sure, because these can actually render. So if you put it through something, it'll actually, like, I'll show you. A lot of cubes. See, so this cube's gonna go in front of it. As you can see here, it's scaled up pretty big, so it's more believable. See, it's blocking this. So these are rendered. So you're gonna wanna be careful about that. So let's delete this cube real quick. Alright, so now we're gonna duplicate this a couple times. There we go. So this one I'm gonna name. We're gonna make this one a start game. Alright. Alright, cool. And we're gonna make this options. Or actually we'll just make this multiplayer. Or maybe we'll just leave multiplayer for another tutorial. So I guess for now we can just multiplayer. There we go. And over here we'll just make this quick game. There we go. So we've got those. So let's go down here. Quick game. There we go. And start game. Start game. Let's go over here and add a space. Oh, shoot. There we go. Multiplayer. Not sure if we're gonna cover options, but we might. So bear with me. Multiplayer. There we go. Let's move these so multiplayer goes under here, like that. Clicking under that, like so. There we go. That looks pretty good. So let's play, see how that looks. It's pretty good. Alright. So now we're gonna go over here and we're gonna create a scripts folder. it's not gonna be that complicated of a script. So let's just call it, I don't know, scripts, and just drag this into assets. Alright, so now we're gonna create a new JavaScript. No, not C#. Delete this. I'm gonna create a JavaScript. We're gonna call this text control. Okay. Now let's open up this. Let's close this out. Wait for mono develop to load. For some reason, everything in Unity just takes forever to load. Alright, so now this is loaded, and we're just gonna want to delete all this. And for our first function, we're gonna want to hit function, and then on mouse enter, close off the brackets or parentheses, whatever you want to call them. And so this will change the text color. Alright, so basically what we're gonna do right now is like once you, like right here, this is a good example. See how when I put my cursor over it and it changes like how it looks? That's basically what we're gonna do to the start, multiplayer, and quick game. So the first line of code you're gonna write is render dot material dot color dot we'll do yellow. Hopefully I did that right. Yeah, let's check if I did that right. So let's save that. Go here, and we're gonna want to go to start game. Ooh, it doesn't even know. Okay. I think I fixed that. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna check out what I did wrong, and I'll be back. Alright, so I found what I did wrong. See, we need to do color, and then equals, and then capital C in color, dot, and so you'll get a bunch of array of colors that you can use. And we'll just use yellow. Alright, so that should work this time. Oops. Do we have any errors? Okay. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? There's no scripts. Okay. Let's hit play. Okay, our script's good. Alright, so let's just move this into... Oh yeah, we need to hit start game, game object, create other, I don't know, component, physics, box collider. Sorry, I think it went too fast. I'm gonna go up to component, physics, and then box collide. But make sure you have the start game over here highlighted. Alright, so we've already done that. Let's drag this into start game. Hopefully this works. Yes, it does. Alright. And you guys missed that, so let me just move my cursor over here and then watch. See? But the problem is right now, it stays yellow. We don't want that. What we want is for it to pass by, and it's just like, you know, like a normal button on a computer. So let's get over here, and then we're going to create a new function. And this function is basically on the opposite of this. So on mouse, exit, close off these brackets. Okay. Sorry about that. And this will change. Stop recording the color back to normal. And I gotta pause the video for a second, guys. Sorry, guys, I'm back. And so we're just gonna wanna do render dot material color equals color dot white, or whatever you used for that. Alright, so this should work now. Let's go in here. And yes, it does work. Alright, so now we're just gonna add box colliders to all these. So let's go to component, physics, box collider, component, physics, box collider. And we are not going to do this for title because we want the title to be static. Alright, but we're not going to click static. Alright, so let's go to quick game, drag this in. Did we drag it in? Yes, we did. Okay. And then drag it into multiplayer. Alright, so let's hit play. Let's make sure all the scripts are good. And yes, we've got all the scripts. Alright, and then another thing we can do is we can go on Google. We can search up click sounds. And there's this really good one. I'll try to put the link in the description. And it shows all these good clicking noises. But the one I'm gonna hit is, hold on, stupid ads. I'm gonna try, I think it was this one that I used. Let me stream. Oh my god, okay, this makes me so I have some sort of, yeah, we'll use this one. I have some sort of weird thing for my Google Chrome, and I don't like it. Let's just wait for this to, okay, so we've got it downloaded, and I'm guessing you guys have it downloaded. If not, you can just pause the video, and we'll make a new folder, and we're gonna call this folder sounds. Which, where did I put that sound? There it is. Let's move this to sounds. Alright, so now let's go to here, and we're gonna do add component, audio, and audio source. Alright, play on wait, turn that off. You're gonna drive this into your audio clip. So I think I went too fast again, so let me just recap. Alright, so play on wake was here, and turn that off. You know, want to turn priority level all the way up since it's, you know, clip. and we're gonna have music in the background. Alright, so now should be good. Alright, so we're gonna do this for all these. I already did it for this, right? Okay, let's add it to all the other ones. So audio source, drag this in, turn play on wake off, multiplayer, add component, audio source, drag this in, play on wake off. Alright, so now it's not gonna do anything. As you'll see here, it's not gonna do anything whatsoever. It's just gonna do a little animation that we made. So let's go in here and open up the script again, and on mouse enter. Alright, so now we're gonna make it so that way when the mouse enters, it makes the click noise. So let's hold on guys, I gotta pause the video again. And I'm back. Sorry about this. It's kinda like family keeps calling me. So we're gonna hit audio dot capital P play and close off your parentheses and control save. Alright, so basically what we just added right now is the function where you put your cursor over it and it's gonna go, you know, a little click noise. So let's minimize this and let's hit play. Oh, I hate semicolons. It'll mess me up every time. See, I'll like write this huge script and then, hey, you didn't write a semicolon at the end. Alright, so let's hit play. And I don't know if you guys are gonna hear it, but if you did this right, you'll hear this. See? It does a nice little click sound. Makes everything come together and just, you know, makes it seem realistic. Alright guys, this is it for the first tutorial. I showed you guys how to make a title screen. In the next tutorial we're going to cover actually adding the game and adding the gun and adding the shooting, or no, not shooting, we'll leave that for the third tutorial. We're going to add the gun, we're going to add the player, the terrain, trees, grass, water, and we'll also cover lighting, and we'll also cover, like, when you click this, it'll take you to the game, and multiplayer, and quit the game. Alright guys, this is all for this tutorial. I'll see you later.